So here, question number 49 of grade 2018 Civil Engineering afternoon session is discussed. Question is, a cable PQ of length 25 meter is supported at two ends at the same level, which is shown in the figure. The horizontal distance between the support is 20 meter. A point load of 150 kN is applied at point R, which divides into two equal parts. So neglecting the self-weight of the cable, the tension in the cable due to applied load will be. So the given parameters are total length of the cable, that is PQ equals to 25 meter, whereas horizontal distance between the support P and Q, that is equals to 20 meter, and point load is given as 150 kilonewton. So if the point load 150 kilonewton is given, so vertical forces at point P and Q, that will be equals to 150 divided by 2, 75 kilonewton each. So difficulty level is medium, and student has to just solve this particular problem within a stipulated time or within a minute. So finally we have to find out tension in the cable due to applied load. So actually question setter wants to know whether students can be able to solve this particular problem within a minute, and can he apply the concept of tension forces here. So that is the diagram. Now to determine the distance, a particular point O point is given. O point is taken as in the middle of the horizontal distance PQ. So here O point in the middle of horizontal distance PQ, if we just consider, so using simple Pythagoras theorem in triangle POR, which is going to be this particular triangle. So POR, if we just take PR square, that will be equals to OP square plus OR square. Now here PR square or PR, that is equals to this particular PR, this is equals to 25 divided by 2, that is 12.5 square, that is equals to PO, since O is at the middle of this, so 20 divided by 2, that is 10 square plus OR. So from here we can easily calculate OR equals to 7.5. So we got here vertical distance, this is equals to 7.5. Now we have to take the moment about point R. If we take it from the left hand side, then say summation of moment at point R, which is equals to 0. So horizontal force, that is minus HP, horizontal force at this point P multiplied by this vertical distance. So this is anti-clockwise, so that's the reason it's negative, plus 75, as we already told, this is 150 divided by 2, which is going to be this vertical force. So this is 75 multiplied by 10, and that is equals to 0. So here we will get horizontal force HP equals to 100 kilonewton. Now since we get horizontal force, we already have the vertical force, that is 150 divided by 2. Now from that we can easily calculate the tension in the cable. So that will be equals to square root of horizontal force, square of the horizontal force plus square of the vertical force. So 100 square root of 100 square plus 75 square will get the tension in the cable, that is 125 kilonewton. So this is the final answer. So student has to just recall the concept of Pythagoras theorem, and he has to take the moment at point R, and he can easily calculate the tension in the cable. Just he has to remember that he has to calculate it within a minute.